Richard Arkwright is the person credited with being the brains behind the growth of factories. He panned his spinning frame in 1769. He created the first real factory at Crowford near Derby. Factories in Britain employed over 300 people. By 1789, the Crowford employed 800 people. Endem Cartwright's powered loom ended the lifestyle of skilled weavers. 1790s, weavers were well paid. In 1813, there were only 2,400 in Britain. By 1850, there were 250,000.
How did factories evolve? The beginning of the factory system was marked by the use of water power and then the steam engine to mechanize processes such as cloth weaving in England in the second half of the 18th century. This system was enhanced at the end of the 18th century by the introduction of interchangeable parts in the manufacture of muskets and then other types of goods. In the new system, musket parts were machined so that a part of any musket could be replaced by the same part of any other design of the musket. This advance signaled the start of mass production, in which parts could be assembled by unskilled workmen into complete finished products. Work was organized to utilize power-driven machinery and produce goods on a large scale.
What were conditions like for people working in these factories? The working conditions were terrible during the Revolution. They worked 14 to 16 hours a day for 6 days a week. Most of them weren't skilled and only earned $8 to $10 a week and earned 10 cents an hour. Workers who were skilled earned more, but not a lot more. Women earned 1/3 and even half the pay that male workers had earned, and children received even less. There were many machines in the factories with numerous safety hazards that caused many accidents. Children that worked got paid less than 10 cents an hour per 14 days of working. Many kids had physical deformities due to the lack of sunlight and exercise. Children being used as a source of labor for long periods of time with minimal pay resulted in the formation of labor unions to combat long hours with little pay.
How did conditions change? Along with labor unions bargaining for better conditions, child labor reform laws called Factory Acts were passed and ensured that they were enforced in the early 1800s. These laws reduced a child's workday to 12 hours and to remove children under the age of 8 or 9 from the cotton mills. More laws were then passed to shorten the workday for women and to require that children workers be educated.